tie. This video is going to explain to you how to wrap odd-shaped items or larger items. So keep in mind, the whole item needs to be wrapped. For biological evidence, there may be blood on the blade, there may be fingerprints on the handles. So for an axe, for example, you want to take whatever box you can find that's small enough, but yet large enough to cover the blade. You want to cut down the box. You could cut the box in half. You can cut a little hole here for the handle to stick out of the box, and then seal this real well. Use the appropriate type of evidence tape. Probably the wider evidence tape would be best for this. If there is blood or fingerprints on it, definitely put a biohazard sticker when you're done. We do have tube paper here, which basically you cut off a piece and then stick the handle in the tube, and then again tape it on there pretty securely. So you want to get it taped on this end and then kind of wrap it around the handle real good. Fold the end over. This is where you want to cover with evidence tape, and make sure you cover this area really good. Again, sign, date your evidence tape. You also may have other odd-shaped items that are actually bigger than a simple axe. You may want to use this is a gun box. You probably want to cover the tip of a shovel. You may want to get two boxes and tape them together. Again, sealing every possible opening with the evidence tape in case there's biological evidence that need to be extracted from the shovel. We also have a bag that could be used for odd-shaped items. These bags are in the patrol bay. They are available for you to use for this purpose. If something's too large, too long, you're going to have to use something else. We've got a pickaxe here. It's too small for a little gun box. However, a rifle box would fit the handle perfectly. You can see and cut it down again, make a hole like I showed you with the axe. And again, make sure you're sealing all your possible openings there in case of biological evidence, blood, what have you, fingerprints on the handle. This could be used for the shovel, except for the fact that it is a little short, as you can see. It would cover up to here. So you could use a bag, but then you'll have to cover the top of it with a little bit of butcher paper or the tubing paper or what have you. You've got to be creative, you've got to be ingenuitive. You may need to call somebody if somebody's available to see how to wrap something. We do get some odd items in here. Basically, the whole point being you want to cover the whole item with paper and seal the whole item with evidence tape. Again, if it's a biohazard, you want to make sure you put a sticker on there. And when you are done, you want to put your file on cue label near one end of the packaging. Say on this one, if it's completely wrapped, you want to put your label up here. That's basically everything you need to know about wrapping a odd-shaped or larger item.